Hello, everybody. Come on in. Go to the kitchen, get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat. Come on in, have a seat. We are going to relax today. So I'm going to wait and see who all pops in. Hopefully, y'all can hear me pretty well. And I'll give you guys the rundown of what's been going on. Oh my gosh. It's been one heck of a week. One heck of a week. Oh, hello, Billy Joe. Hello, Don Aaron. Denisha, hello, hello. And hello, Michelle, and hello, Spring. And how are you, wonderful people? Hello, Sugar. Hello, Mixed Mutt and Lorraine. Ada, Mimi, Candace. How y'all doing today? Arrow. So I'm in a different setting because I hurt myself on Monday. I hurt myself really bad. Hello, Lisa and Roseanne, and hello, Sam, Bernice, um, Vivian, and Linda. So I am in my chair, and things are a little messy, and I apologize for that. So on Monday, when I was at work, I was walking, and my knee popped. And I had to go to the hospital. They actually had to send an ambulance to come get me. So I spent all afternoon and most all evening. It was almost 10 o'clock before we actually left the hospital. Um, and then it was struggling. It's like, who's paying? Is it workers' comp paying? Is it Russ paying? Who's paying? So it's like, I'm over it. I I just want to feel better. My knee and leg is in so much pain. Um, so since it's not workers' comp and I'm paying for it, I don't have to use their doctors. So I sent my doctor an email or a message asking him if he would refer me to an orthopedic guy so we can get my knee fixed. And hopefully that will speed up the process a little bit. Because according to the hospital, I cannot return back to work until I see an orthopedic guy. I have to see an orthopedic before I can go back to work. So now it's like, okay, now I got to get FMLA rolling. So that work is taken care of for 3 months, and I hope it don't take no 3 months. Hopefully I'm back because I'm not getting paid while I'm off work. It's like, yes, they will hold my job for me, but I'm not getting paid. But I want to get better. Hello, Jen. Um, Krista, if I didn't say hello to you, hello. So yeah, I'm actually, I have this big old brace that goes from my hip all the way down to my ankle. It's a mobilizer. I can't put no weight on it. I have to get around using a walker. So it's like, oh my gosh. So, hey, Jet. Yes, I am in a new location because I have to be comfortable because of the damage that I did to my knee. So you may and may not see me from time to time. So if you don't see me, it's just because of my knee. Thanks, Sharon. Hello, BB. Hello, Linda. Hello, Nancy and Gail. How y'all doing? Hello, Suzanne. Suzanne, yeah, that's kind of what the hospital's thinking is that I tore that meniscus or tendon. I did something because I cannot put it even hurts with my feet up. So, Angela, I'm glad that you're able to join too. Oh, Angela's from Ireland. She has all that pretty, wonderful 100% wool in Ireland. Hello, Lady Crochet and Maureen. Are you still sending? Uh, yes, I still will be sending out blanket yarn. So rest assured, blanket yarn will still be going out. I got some boxes full already. I just need to get postage on it. Um, Denisha, it's no fun being hay. If I gotta behave, forget it. Um, so I'll be out of commission for a while, but I'll still try and make some lives when I can. Uh, I might have to have some regular videos too, but we'll see how everything all plays out. This just happened on Monday. I just got word about an hour ago that it's not workers' comp. So now I can proceed on my own. Hello, Barbara. Hey, Karen. I'm hoping that it's nothing. I hope I don't have to have surgery, but if I do, I do. We'll take care of it one thing at a time. Bertha, maybe Kevin will have to come on. Well, we'll try. We'll try. At least it's my knee and nothing else. So maybe it's karma telling me it's like you need to start crocheting more, mister. So with me being laid up and not being able to do nothing, once I can get the pain under control, maybe I can start doing some crochet, maybe some knitting. Mm. Hello, Diane. I just got here. So I was walking and something happened with my knee. Um, and now it's in severe pain. I can't put any weight on it. Oh, I will, Dawn. I promise. I'll make sure I'm taking care of myself. So lives might be a little bit shorter, but you know, as long as I can as long as I can keep the weight off my knee, I should be okay until I see the orthopedic guy. And it could, Lady Crochet, it could be dislocated because you know how sometimes when your knee hurts a little bit and then it pops and then you're okay. That's almost what it feels like it needs to do. It needs like something's maybe out of place, and it just needs like maybe pop back into place. But they took hello Rose. They did take X-rays. They even did a CT scan. When they did the CT scan, I wish they would have done it with contrast, but you know, hey. Um, well, this Saturday, I believe I'll be live with Michelle this coming Saturday. Um, So, I'll still be around. I'll be, I'll be still doing some lives here and there. I just, good morning, Mimi. Linda, yeah, we're doing the ice, 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 more ice. It's like the song Ice, Ice Baby. Rose, if I didn't say hello, I'll tell you now. Hello. Yes, I have tried ice, Rose, and my leg is usually elevated. Right now, doing the live, it is not elevated, but it is straight. I can't bend my knee. Um, Hello, Margaret. I'm sore, but still alive. Good morning, Kitra. Hello, Salem. Russ, put that leg up. I don't get much sleep because the kids, the fur babies, they're worried about dad because dad has to lay this chair that I'm sitting in. This is my bed because I cannot get upstairs. So the kids aren't used to, hey, dad's downstairs sleeping. So, and it's cute because I'll have my walker and I'll be walking and they'll see me coming and they'll actually scoot up out of the way until dad passes. It's so cute. I want you there, but I also want Michelle, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Nope, I'm not gonna reschedule. Um I will be there this Saturday, Michelle. Don't worry about it. Uh we just have to play it by ear. If I start to have too much pain, I'll have to bow out. But, it is what it is. We just have to take rest when we get rest. That's the best I can say. Um, so the kids, hello Valerie. So the kids, they're always coming up, nudging on me, or they'll be licking my face, and just they're fur babies. They don't know. They think that they just want dad. Uh, don't have me come over crackers. Oh, nope, Dodd, you won't have to come over. Like I said, I'm here, but when the pain starts getting too much, I will have to, call it. Just like I was saying for Michelle, I'll come up on her live, but when I have to go, I have to go. It's just autocorrect. It's okay, Dawn. I thought maybe you was going to bring me some cheese and crackers. I love cheese and crackers. The sharpest cheddar cheese that you can find. Hello, April. Some of these people I have not seen in here before, and I'm loving it. Russ, do you have an affiliate link for Herrschners? Herrschners don't have affiliate links. I believe they're working on something, but as of right now, they don't have affiliate links. Mimi, I am off work. I cannot go to work until I see an orthopedic guy. The hospital said so. Work already has the paperwork for it. So I'm off work for who knows. I could be off work 2 months. Who knows? Aw. Thank you, Mixed. Dawn, I have crackers. What I don't have is the really, really sharp cheese. The most I can find in the store around here is 2 years, 2 years aged. Now, when Kevin was at the market, they had cheese that was like 5 years aged, Oh my God, that was so good. I was so happy when I moved back to this part of the country and I could get Windschuler's bar cheese. Oh, Windschuler's is the best. Um, I wish you were close to East Texas because I made delicious cheese logs. Ooh, Mimi, that sounds delicious. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's lurking, but she's a crocheting. Hello, Liz. I normally lurk, but I had to jump in today, sending prayers, hugs, and love. Aw, thanks, Liz. I will take whatever I can get. But of course, I'm greedy that way. Oh. So the hospital gave me a prescription for Norco. I don't like Norco. It's too strong. I have this problem. So I've never done drugs in my entire life. Never drank, never smoked, no drugs except what was prescribed to me. Um, so I don't need nothing that strong. And I keep telling these doctors, look, give me something less. And they just look at me like I'm stupid. It's like you have a patient here that don't want these hard narcotics. Why won't you give them something less? I don't understand that. Oh, I missed some. I missed something. Well, allow me to say publicly that any yarn you are sending me can wait. I have plenty of yarn, and while I appreciate your generous donation, I need you feeling. Oh, Michelle, yours is already in the bag. Um, it's already postage. I just have to have Kevin take it to the post office, which will post office ain't open tomorrow, so it will go in the mail on Friday, Michelle. So your yarn for the charity will be on its way. I promise. Hello. Oh my goodness, somebody gave me something. I missed it. Oh, I gotta find it. Oh, where is it? No. Well, somebody gave me a $5 super chat. There it is. Dawn, you did. Aw, thanks, Dawn. I appreciate that, darling. It's like I knew I had to find it. I had to. Um, aw, Mimi is a member for a month. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Uh, Michelle, I'm not stressing. I am not stressing. Um, so, hi, hello, Scrimshaw. We love you too. Uh, Krista Creations been a member for 2 months. No USPS tomorrow. Yep. That's why I can't ship it out tomorrow, Valerie, because the post office is closed tomorrow. Well, I think all federal buildings are, um, because of President Jimmy Carter's passing. Um, uh, Louise has been a member for 3 months, and we thank you, Louise. We thank you. If I could get stuff to do, I can never get my iPad to do stuff, guys. Uh, yeah, he was. Him and his wife. Um, Hello, Susanna. They did a lot of good work. Russ, I take ibuprofen. I can't have ibuprofen. I can't have ibuprofen, and I can't have Aleve. I love Aleve, but I can't have it. So I take a prescription for arthritis, and those are the two medications I cannot take while taking my arthritis medicine. Russ, yep, him and his wife built homes for Habitat for Humanity. Um, right up for just like what he was still in. I think he was in his 90s, and he was still helping out. Um, Russ, it's a great time to crochet. It will be a great time to crochet, but right now Russ is in a lot of pain. Um, so I'm just, and plus the kids won't let me sleep at night, so I have to take naps whenever they will allow me to sleep. And we have this automatic cat cleaning box, so when someone gets in it and comes out, it automatically cleans. Well, when it starts to clean, they all hover around it, and then the sensors pick up that somebody's trying to come in, so it stops. And it's like, would you guys just let it do its thing? Um, and I did make sure. So there was a lot of electric cat boxes that were killing cats. So I did my research. So the electric cat box that I got um, rotates around, and there's no door to close. So there's nothing that can hurt the cat if the cat does decide to get up in there. It's not going to hurt my babies. And Spring has been a member for 3 months. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Linda, thank you. Spoke with Herrschners customer service yesterday, and I told them you should be the brand ambassador, but all I know is your first name and YouTube channel. They said they'd pass on to management. Linda, thank you. That you're not the only one that sent Herrschners, you know, an email. So, who knows? Um, who knows what might come out of all of it? I just, I love yarn and I love sharing. Uh, let's see. Hello, Mona. Cut the pills in half or a quarter. That's what I'm going to do, Mona. Thank you for the suggestion. Uh, that's probably what I will do. I just, so it's my left knee on the left side. Just kills me. Oh, Rose. Thank you, darling, for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Mary Ann. And as you guys noticed, when I do my lives, I have a lot more people in here. So if you have a question, or you're going to have to keep repeating it, um, you're going to have to over and over and over again, because the chat sometimes goes really, really fast and I'm going to miss it. And if I don't, um, Debbie, thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. Bless you. Bless all of you guys. Um, so yeah, the chat sometimes goes quicker than normal. So I might not see something. My moderators might not see something. So please just keep asking. And Bertha, I'll take all the prayers that I can get right now. Um, oh, hello, Russ. Hello, everyone. Generosity fills the heart with it does. Um, Is it Talia? Scrimshaw, I actually, where did it go? So I bought this. I am not sponsored. I'm just showing you guys what I have. This is what I've been using. Biofreeze. So it's similar to lidocaine. Um, I take meloxicam. Yep. Denise, that's what I'm on. I'm on meloxicam. Yes, you said it perfectly, Russ. Aw, thank you. Sometimes I butcher people's names, and I don't mean to. Hello, Ricky. Lurking and cooking dinner. What are you cooking? Uh, yep. I like. I do have lidocaine. I do have the liquid lidocaine that's upstairs in the bedroom. But Kevin actually bought. Kevin brought this one down for me. Aw, Sharon, thank you, darling. And I'll take your prayers. I will take them. Russ is in pain. Um, you guys are just wonderful. Um, chicken curry. Ooh, chicken curry with rice. What time we eating? I'll take the red eye. I'll take the red eye out of here. Um, Krista saying that I have 64 thumbs and we have 82 watching. So if you guys can give me some thummies, I appreciate it very much. Um, Karen, I'll take all the healing. Russ needs it. Russ needs some healing. Um, well, come on. Come on, mama. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby girl. Leave Junior alone. Come on, baby girl. Um, I'll be here in 30, saving you a bit. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good right now. Chicken curry. Come here, sweetie. Up we go. So here's Sweet Pea. Here's Sweet Pea. She only likes to be held when she wants to be held. She'll come around you, she'll lay on your lap, she'll lay beside you, and she'll take all the scratching and loving you'll give her. But bless her little heart, if she don't want to be held, she don't want to be held. Now, my girl Tippy, my girl Tippy, she'll go to sleep in my arms. That little girl's something else. She follows me wherever I go. So I have to use a walker to get around the house. So when I go to the bathroom, she runs in front of me and she'll sit down and she'll watch, make sure that I'm heading to the bathroom. She is so cute. And then when we get in the bathroom, she has to jump up on the sink. And then she sits there and she's like, meow, meow. And then if you don't pay attention to her, she'll take her paw and she'll start batting at your shoulder. Uh, have a good day, Bertha. Thanks for stopping in. Rest, a good thing you're at home. Exactly, Susanna. I'm home with my babies. But boy, they get on my nerves. Love them to death. Wouldn't hurt them. Wouldn't do any harm to them. But boy, they get on my nerves. Especially at night when I want to sleep. Because I have to sleep in my chair. And so I'm reclining and I get bombarded. Woof. And I don't know if you guys remember. So Heidi made me this beautiful blanket, okay? Gorgeous blanket Heidi made me. She has a channel too. And so this is like wool yarn. So I'm very careful with it. But since I've been sleeping in my chair, me and this blanket is always near me. I always have my blanket. She did such a good job on that blanket. Um, Hello, Carol. It was a beautiful blanket. Aw, Ellen, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the get well. I got a call in, so I sent my doctor a message, and I'm just waiting back to hear. I'm waiting to hear from him because I want him to give me a referral to um, an orthopedic doctor closer to home. Now that I don't have to go through workers' comp, I don't have to go clear down to Indiana to go to a doctor. I'm going to try and get one here. I want you to know what's happening with the July. Oh, I want you to know what's happening with the July box you sent me. I have 2 lap blankets going for my daughter's church. Oh my goodness, that's awesome, Suzanne. There was a lot of yardage in that countdown box or Christmas in July box. There was a lot of yardage. Um, Almost 4,000 yards in that box. And that is awesome, Suzanne. 2 lap blankets. Please have Kevin swing by the post office box on Friday. Oh, he will. Michelle, he is, because he's going to take all 4 bags of yarn and drop them off. Um, what, Mama? Come on. Well, come on, babe girl. You can come up here. Come on. There you go, Mama. Where's Tippy? Where's your daughter? She's around here somewhere. Junior fell off the couch. He was stretching and he rolled right off the couch. That was so funny. Because when he hit the floor, he got up and he was like, "No, oh, you're sending me something to make time at home." Okay, Michelle. He's going to the post office on Friday anyway because he's going to mail your yarn out. Monique, I'm sorry if I missed your question. I hurt my knee. It wasn't really work related, but it kind of was. It's the gray area. Um, but workers' comp denied it, so I can proceed with doing things my way instead of going through all the hoops and the roadblocks with workers' comp. Sometimes it's like, just let me pay for it. Just don't fire me. Just let me pay for it. Um, Emily, I was at work. I was walking to get a route bit for the twin sheet line, and my knee popped. So I didn't step on nothing. I didn't trip on nothing. So that's the kind of like the gray area. It just kind of like my knee just kind of like shredded, I guess. I mean, if I press the issue, I'm sure I could probably get them to pay, but at what price? The cost of my job. I've been there 21 years. I'm not mad about it. Trust me, guys, I'm not mad. As long as they don't fire me, I'll be glad to pay for it. um, Workers' comp, always deny your claim. You just, yeah. I don't. So if I use workers' comp doctors, I have to drive clear down to Indiana. And I can't drive right now because of my knee being mobile in that mobilizer. I can't drive. So I have to wait for Kevin to be off work And Kevin just started his new job because his other job ended. So it's going to be better in the long run not being workers' comp. MG57, I like where you are filming now. Well, you know, if you guys would prefer me to be in this spot to film, I can be in this spot to film. That's no big issue. If you guys would rather see this than the other, then you know, so it shall be. I can be here. Thankful it wasn't exactly Rick A. It could have been, you know, it could have been a lot worse. Um, when I was on it twice, I was well with it not being workers' comp. They only have to hold my job for so long before they can like, okay, you're no longer with us anymore. So it's just, it's a gray area. I need rest, comfortable, and I will take you wherever you feel. Well, Michelle, this Saturday, you're going to get me in this spot because I have to be where I can't sit where I normally sit because of my knee. So this is where I'll be Saturday when I'm on your live. Wherever you are comfortable for you, Russ. Okay, sugar. Russ could be covered in yarn anywhere. I have enough yarn. I can cover myself. Um, Hello, Kristen. Hello, Sherry. I think the background is just perfect. Okay, well, you know, um, I'll have to do some thinking because maybe right there, maybe I could put some yarn, and maybe over here I could put some yarn. But I have to be careful because the kids like to climb, and that can create another hassle. Are you working? Are you wearing a brace? Yes, Susanna, I do have a brace, but it's too small. The hospital did not have the right size, so they gave me a smaller one, and it keeps falling off. I get up and it falls off, and I can't put it on by myself because I have to bend, and I can't bend my knee. Hello, Carson. Kevin may not approve of you moving yarn around. He'd be all right. Hello, Debbie. Yeah, Debbie, exactly. Workers' comp is their goal is we're going to do the bare minimum, the bare amount, and that's it. Michelle, FMLA will protect my job for 12 weeks. But after that, so I actually have 6 months before work says enough's enough. That's where I'm. So within 6 months' time, I have to be back at work. Um, Lady Crochet, I do not have any stretching bandages. Might be able to find a sports brace. Well, I'm hoping when I go see the orthopedic doctor, he can either prescribe me one or maybe he have one that actually fit my leg. I'm a big guy, okay? I don't understand why a hospital would not have a big enough brace. That's what happened to me at home. Was out from work, had short-term disability. I do have short-term disability, but I have to be off work a week before that kicks in, and it can take 2 or 3 weeks for the checks to start coming. So I won't. But yeah, hey, there's a lot of big people they need to offer. Exactly. That's why it was kind of hard for me to believe that they didn't have a bigger, you know, there's there's people out there, you know, I it's whatever, whatever. I had the opposite problem. They couldn't find us mobile cast small enough. Emily, my sister was the same way. They actually had to use stuff for a child. So when my for my sister, because she was so small, they actually had to use infant stuff. Uh, you aren't. Uh, well, thank you, Scrimshaw. But I am to me, I am a bigger guy. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Don't when I say I'm a bigger guy, don't take that the wrong way. I'm not cutting myself down. I'm not cutting anybody down. It's just I know that I'm bigger than a normal sized person. That's okay. But I would think these places would offer things. Um, well, thank you, library lady. I'll take all the prayers. That's kind of like what I was doing on Monday. I was sending out all my contacts, Dawn and Spring and Michelle and um, Juan and Michael and Craig and uh, I know I'm forgetting some other. I sent out a lot of people letting them know it's like, hey, Russ might be down. Can you spread the word? Because I didn't know when I was going to be able to do a video, and I didn't want you guys to worry that something seriously happened. I mean, something did happen, but I'm okay. Um, I hope your short-term disability is better than my husband's. Um, they paid 50% of pay. So we get $500 a week, Michelle. That's if we do the buy up. I did the buy up, so we get $500 a week. But then you got to take out taxes, insurance, and blah 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 blah. So by the time you're done, I might have enough to put gas in my car. It is what it is, It is what it is. And I got water in my cup today. Matter of fact, I need to fill it. And I got water. We all are one big yarn, and we are. What I don't have in money, I have in yarn. That's one thing for sure. Um, well, considering that our population is larger than the past, you would think they'd do something about that. Exactly. I wish they would do something about that. I love it. You are stacked and stocked and oh, so I got Ritz crackers I can snack on, and I have some cold fried chicken that is, that Kevin um, gave me before he left the house. He wanted to make sure I had everything that I needed. So all I had to do is just get up to go to the bathroom because I technically can't carry anything because I can't put pressure on my knee. So he wanted to make sure that I had everything. So I have all my charging cords I have my phone, my tablet. I got my sleeping machine, so if I want to take a nap, I have it here with me. He filled my cup up with water before he left. He gave me 2 bottles of water. Um, I do have a couple cans of pop down here if I want that. And I do have a little bowl of candy. So I have everything that I need. Um, if I want to crochet, I can go out, I can walk because I have bags. I can carry a bag with my walker. I need a Kevin in my life. Oh, Linda, no one's going to get my Kevin. No one's going to get my Kevin. I'm going to shout you out. Well, thank you, Lady Crochet. I really appreciate that. Rest is takes care. Rest is take care. Follow your doctor. And I am. So I could have easily went back to work, but I would have just did more damage to myself than good. So it's like, not going to do that. Not going down that. I want to get better. Carson, he always sets me up. He makes sure that I have everything I need. I can't think of anything else that I could possibly want. I think he gets out of work at 4 o'clock today. He's going to swing by Little Caesars because I want a pizza. Yeah, I could have pizza from anywhere, but I'd like Little Caesars pizza. I know some people don't. That's fine. I need to make lunch for the grandkids. Go to school again today. All right, Lorraine. What are you fixing for lunch? Me too. I am sad that Russ is hurt, but grateful that uh, Kevin is taking good care of me. So what happened to you, Russ? Why is your knee? So Carson, I don't know. I was just walking at work and my knee gave out. I couldn't go in. I could not put any weight on it at all. They actually had to call the ambulance to come get me. So that's going to be the ambulance bill is probably going to be worse than the hospital bill. I think we all need a Kevin in our life. We'd all be happier. Talia, if you can find a Kevin, good luck. Fried chicken, mac and cheese. Lorraine, that's those are my staple foods. I have the fried chicken. Just bring me some macaroni and cheese. Derby style deep dish, 3 meat. Carmen, that's exactly what I told Kevin. I wanted a 3 meat deep dish, and I'm good to protect your job. Mommy dearest, I did. I do have FMLA going. My hubby is a Kevin type. Jet, you are very lucky. I'm very lucky. I had to go through a dozen people to find Kevin. I enjoy being with you. Keep up your sweetness. Well, thank you, Marianne. I try now. Some of my videos are a little dark. I'm not as happy, not as joyful, but I'm off a third shift, so Russ is happy go lucky. My husband helps me a lot. He's really a aw. That's good, Rose. Plus being you home, mac and cheese. Well, if I wanted him to make me macaroni and cheese, he would. But he's got um, a board meeting tonight that he has to go to. Um, so he's going to stop home, check on me, make sure I don't need anything or want anything. And then he's going to go to his mom's, and then he's going to go to his meeting. So sorry you're injured. Your knee walking sounds like something I would do. I hope. Um, Thank you, April. Rest is real, and uh, yes, I am. I am who I am. You, you know, some days are a little better than others, but other than that, the the best I can say is don't expect anything when you come to this channel, except I'm nice. My hubby is a lot like Kevin. If I am hurting, he was such a huge help when I broke my foot, especially since we were moving from. Oh my goodness, Margaret. Russ, I shouted you out on my channel. Aw, thank you, Lady Crochet. I appreciate that. Russ, take anybody. I love everybody. You can tell me that you don't like my channel, and that's okay. I'm still going to love you because everyone has the right to their opinion. But I would like to know why you don't like my channel. Um, Hell, I told my friends about it. Well, thank you, Carson. Beverly shared. You guys are amazing. We will go live at 10 o'clock Central Time. All righty. I'll be waiting. I will be waiting. And if I can help somebody out, I'll help somebody out. I don't see how anyone could not like your channel. It's truly a great place. Well, you know, I don't crochet enough or knit enough. I should be doing that while I'm talking. I understand that. I get that. Um, but my problem is if I'm busy doing something, I'm not paying attention to you guys. And even paying attention to you guys, I sometimes miss a lot. Let's see. Uh, Rest is the gold we need in our lives. Well, thanks, Michelle. I hope I can get your Advent box this year. Well, Beverly, um, all I can say is be ready. I don't know if it will be October 1st again this year. I was quite shocked that this past year it got to Australia as fast as they did. So I sent them out a couple of days after the 1st. It was a few days after October 1st, and they had them within like a couple of weeks. I was shocked. Usually it takes like 8 to 10 weeks. So I had carpal tunnel surgery yesterday, so no crochet for me for a while. I'm going to be stocking people. Oh, well, Talia, I had carpal tunnel surgery on both of my hands. Of course, not at the same time, one after the other. So I know it's kind of sucky right now, but once your hands heal, you're gonna wish, why did I not do this sooner? Anyway, that's what I thought when I had because I couldn't crochet or knit maybe a minute at 2 minutes tops, and then I had to stop. But now I can go, 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 go. Just got done crow hooking my hubby a hat. I am going to do a video on how to do the technique, even though there are already videos of it. Margaret, that's okay because everybody learns different. You can say something and it's going to click to somebody. Um, because I was thinking the same thing, Margaret. It's like, who's going to watch my videos of teaching them how to crochet or teach them how to knit? But what I say or how I do something actually might click for somebody. I had a carpal tunnel surgery probably 13 years ago on both hands, and I need it. Oh, you need it again. Oh my goodness. Arrow. Ooh, Beverly made a big. What kind of soup, Beverly? Hello, Yarn Therapy. Emily, if you need carpal tunnel surgery, I know you might be worried about it, but it was really. I was so glad that I had it done because I was debating too because I heard horror stories about people losing some mobility in their hands after having it done, and how some people had to have it redone, and it's like, man, I don't want to take a chance, but I did, and oh my god. Um, do I have a if a moderator's in here? Can they put Margaret's channel in the chat? Well, hello, Craft Gypsy. Oh, beef and vegetable soup. Ooh, all right. I'm coming over for 2 bowls, Beverly. Oh, that sounds so good. Uh, oh, um, yeah. I don't know if I have any moderate. Oh, Carson's in here. I'm not sure if he can put in a. Um, I don't know if Carson. I know Carson's a moderator, but I don't know if he can put in a. I have almost 400 subscribers, so I'm sending them. Aw, thanks, Lady Crochet. Lorraine, can you get Margaret's channel in the chat, please? I need to get Chatbox or Nightbot, so then I can just type in a word and let you guys put your own channel in. Hello, Tony. Um, Somberg's Creations, Crochet and More. Aw, thanks, Dawn. I did, Dawn, I did say Margaret. Um, Sharon's listening. Her phone's charging. We ought to take up a collection and get Sharon a new phone. Her phone's always on the charger. Poor girl. Uh, well, Beverly, Happy New Year to you as well. I'll help you set up Nightbot. Somebody needs to help me. Spring did say that she would help me if I needed her to. I don't even know if Spring's still in here or did she head out? Um, Oh, Russ, I broke my LG phone recently, and now I am back to my 10 plus year old Samsung. It works. Well, Margaret, at least it works. Up, spring ducked out. Okay, Lorraine. I didn't see her go. Um, Hello, Barbara. I had a Kevin, my husband, Maurice. He was the best. Sadly, he passed a few months. Aw, that's why your chats are so good for me. Well, Barbara, I'm going to send you some love and some hugs. Take some love and some hugs, darling. Hello, Amber. And hello, Rob. Spring is taking care of everything she has. I didn't know she didn't have no power. She didn't tell me that. And I was talking to her this morning. I'll have to put her over my knee and spank her. Um, Aw, thanks, Amber. So Kim over at um, she won't be doing her morning lives anymore, uh, but in a good way because she actually has an opportunity to do something. So she'll still be on the weekends, I believe. Use the right knee, Russ. I'm trying. Yes, Spring needs a spanking. All right, I'm on it. We're gonna spank her. Why not apply for workers anyway? It happened at work, perhaps. They they already submitted it through workers comp, and workers comp already denied it. And I'm not gonna sit here and keep going back and forth. I just want my knee fixed. So I'm just I'm just yep. Russ, I'll be printing out an image for you on my. Aw, thanks, Dawn. It's 3D printer. Sorry, my phone. It's all right. I knew exactly what you're talking about. Still there for yep. She's still Saturday and Sunday. Um, Plus you can exactly Nikki. I was so happy when they said that I had to pay for it because now I can stop all the hoops, roadblocks, and everything else. And I actually already contacted my doctor. Um, Hello, Daniel. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. So I actually went to my doctor this morning, sent him a message to see if he would refer me to orthopedic guy closer to home. Um, Share guys and gals. I just I'm kind of wondering what Herrschners is going to do, if anything, if they really will send my name up the ladder. I buy enough yarn from them. I hope you get a good. I hope so too, Rose. Janet. Hi, Russ. Sorry you are in pain. Glad you are well taken care of. I'm lurking and crocheting past the chicken. Well, I've got some chicken if you want it. I'll be happy to call them. Maybe if enough people called Herrschners, maybe they'll make me their ambassador. I buy enough of their yarn. I bet I buy enough of their yarn to pay a salary for somebody. So are we going to be tag teaming weekday mornings? Amber, that is totally up to you, darling. I was just, if you want me at 8:30 to 9:30 and then you take over at 9:30, that's fine. But eventually I'll be going back to work, so I'll have to be done by 11 o'clock. So however we're going to do it, I just have to be done by 11 o'clock. I want to make sure I send people your way. Well, thank you. I'm thinking about doing morning lives. Well, Dawn, if you want to do a morning live, do a morning live. There's so many channels you can't. If you waited until people were done doing their lives, you'll never get on because there's too many. In the past, you said Heather from Aberdeen Yarn is going to be doing something special. Melissa, I cannot elaborate on that yet. We're still working. We're still working on something. So just a little more time. I just need a little more time. Hello, Sharon. I want to I have to be off live by 9 or 9:30 Central so I can start school with the kids. Okay, so you might have to go on first. Then I think I might have to follow you. I am filling Kim's time since she won't be able to. Okay, so you go on first, and then when you're done, I'll see about taking over. There's only 24 hours in a day. Hit the button. Exactly, Ellen. It, there's just too many. You can't wait. Because if you try and wait for everyone to get done, like I said, you won't ever get on. So you just, do what you have to do for your channel. Russ, I would love to know how you started. So, oh goodness. Back when I was 8, the lady across the street got me into crochet. My mom's friend taught me how to knit. She was driving, I was in the back seat. She taught me how to knit. My grandma kind of fine tuned me because grandma was old school, okay? So if it wasn't right, she would rip it out and make you start all over again. So, but it's grandma, you know? You still have, brother, you might not be happy, but you still got to love grandma no matter what. So I started when I was 8 years old. So that's like, what, 45 years ago? 48 to 3. Yeah, almost 46 years. Exactly, Rickett. You don't mess with grandma. Well, hello, Joanne. The same thing happens to those watching. We choose people that we relate to. You will have people that will be there. Exactly, Joanne. And you also have people that will be in your live. Someone else will come live, then they'll go. But then if you're still on, they'll come back. Some will do the replay. It's just we do what we do. I've always said that. We do what we do. That's all we can do. Do what we do. Let the cards lie. My thing is, if you're not lying or deceiving anybody, they're gonna be there. My great aunt taught me crochet, and a neighbor taught me on a size 10 needle. Awesome, Beverly. Russ, you do not look 53, more like early 40s. Well, thank you, Jeremy. Are you looking for a date? Just kidding. You may follow me too. Lady Crochet, I will they watch me when they watch me, and that's all I need. Exactly. I love everybody, and I love interacting with people. Um, it's just I'm 51, almost 52. My birthday is on a Valentine's birthday. Gotta love that, right? Mm, um, uh-oh. I have come to really love the lives better than recording, especially for the inner. Yeah. Hello, Golden. Hello, Marianne. You're my number one to. Aw, thanks, Marianne. Uh, Dawn, I got your thing that you sent me. I was looking for Lady Crochet's channel because there's a lot. The Crochet Lady, Claire, the Crochet Lady. Um, and I do love lives better um, because you've got oh my goodness, Liz, thank you so much, darling. Postage for all your well, thank you so much. I'm getting ready to send out 4 big bags of yarn to Michelle for her and VJ's charity that they're working on. And then I've got Boggy Creek blanket that I need to send out as well. Almost finished the Kaleidoscope Granny Vire. Oh, wow. Go, Lady Crochet. My name, 100%. Um, what is, right now there's nothing on my hooks or my needles. Um, Mixed Mutt is caking yarn. Carson is working on a cowl hoodie. See what I mean? People here are so generous. Well, I try. I try to do what I can. Um, I all right. Where are you at? There's that. Your videos. 5. Not. I have so much trouble finding my own channel. Can you believe that? Um, let's see. Just um, okay. Thanks, Lorraine. See, 72 squares in my first year. Oh wow, that's awesome, Carmen. I'm working on a fuzzy blanket. Um, Ellen's Crochet is 5 subscribers. Knitting the second sock. Oh, I love to knit socks. A beret hat. I have to add a shawl. Probably going to start an Icelandic mosaic crochet. Wow. I've seen wanting to do that. I have 2 Tunisian things on my hook and a number of whips. Wow. Lunchtime, pot pies in the oven. Oh, Linda, enjoy them. I put a pizza in the oven, Russ. You got talking about it, and I can warm the house. Rose, I just have to keep an eye on the time. So has Spring got her power on last night, but it's still sketchy. Her power still surges. So, oh, here we go. Happy Wednesday. Now I just have to find Lady Crochet. There we go. Subscribe. Okay, Lady Crochet. I just subscribed. There you go. Um, Carmen is a machine. Valerie, I'm working on a hat for my son by his request. I have where my well, awesome, Valerie. I want to do kaleidoscope blanket. Oh yes, Russ, that was my typo. I am almost okay. So Ellen's crochet is at 420. Okay. I bought a bunch of books on knitting socks. I still can't figure things out. I want to knit socks. Any suggested channels? Beverly, there's the Crazy Sock Lady. She's on YouTube. The Crazy Sock Lady. You would look great as a. Not sure what that's about, but okay. Um, Emily, it's not difficult at all. Well, it date night tonight, so I need to get. Um, well, date night tonight, so I need to get some sleep so I can be rested up for it. Okay, Carson, you have some good sleep and have fun on your date. Um, I'll try watching her. Sorry, got. Okay, Jeremy, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Um, also, Earth Tones girl has. Yes, Earth Tones girl um, has socks too. Um, Carmen tries to do 6 squares a day. She must really want to get my blanket done. She's not making the blanket for me. I'm just teasing her. Well, hello, Jean. Welcome in, darling. I have not tried socks. I like socks. When I can put them on. Right now I can right now I can, you know, as funny as it sounds, I can't even get dressed. I mean, yeah, I can get a shirt on, but from my waist down, I can't get dressed. Kevin has to help me. Uh, but I there's nothing I can do. I can't bend my leg. Got back from shopping, and here you are. Yay! What did you buy, Gene? Did you go get groceries? Did you just go get some yarn? Maybe you went to the yarn shop. Did you buy some yarn? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the, Did anybody buy yarn? I have not bought yarn at all this year. Um, Lady Crochet, you are welcome. I went through that when I broke my leg. Happy you are not alone in this. Nope, nope, nope. I'd cry if I was alone. Well, I got my babies. Don't feel bad, Russ. I have to have daughter help me to figure out what going on with my back. Oh my goodness, Nikki. It's like, thank goodness that we actually have people that will help because, if it wasn't for Kevin, I wouldn't be able to get dressed. And, he's going to have to help me shower. So, okay, Carmen, raising my hand, bought from A Crane. Ooh, A Crane has got some really, really good yarn. Oh my gosh, they had some beautiful colors. Yes, bought some yarn from Knit Picks and Yarn Inspirations. Awesome. And I am your age. Yeah, we're just cute. We're cute. I have looked at the yarn sales, even put some in my cart, but haven't actually bought any. I did get a crochet stitch Bible though. Awesome, Margaret. I bought yarn from Wool Warehouse just before New Year. Going to do an unboxing video soon. Awesome, Louise. Get some sparkle yarn and some of that yarn Michael uses that is part wool and acrylic and is Rose, I have a bunch of Supernova. I have a bunch of Supernova. Um, Hello, Nanny. Charm. What happened to your leg? Um, I Something happened with my knee. I tore something, something slipped. There's something inside my knee that's wrong. It's not broken or anything like that. They already took x-rays and stuff, but it's in the soft tissue part. It's either a muscle, ligament, or both. I'm waiting on baby yarn and peachy. Oh, I bought yarn last night. Debbie, where did you buy it from? And where'd you buy your yarn at? I need to buy some yarn. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Should I buy yarn? Should I not buy yarn? Should I buy yarn? Not. Buy, not. Buy, not. Why not buy? I just answered my own question. Why not buy yarn? Um, I also bought from Wool Warehouse for this Sweet Shop blanket. Ooh, awesome. I got 3 cakes of it to make a sweater and a shawl. Very nice, Rose. I'll be yarn shopping for the first time in a year. Well, I'm at Dawn's. Go, Sharon. Buy, buy, buy. Uh, Buy yarn. You can't never have it. You can never buy you. You can never have enough yarn. They think you have enough yarn, but you never do. Um, my spouse bought this knee massager with heat. Oh, I'll have to look into that, Golden. You have way more willpower than I do, Sharon. Um, yes, that's great. More yarn. Always great to have more yarn. I didn't buy yarn, but I got some in a box Michi sent. I won. Oh, awesome, Krista. I saved for a year. Nothing wrong with that, Sharon. I bought the 1 pound Premier yarn at $1.25 tree, $5. That's a good price on that yarn, Valerie. You can't go wrong. Your CEO visited me this morning, kept adding all the yarn to my cart. She's sneaky like that. She's a sneaky little girl. Um, I bought several skeins of that. It is nice for doing tutorials with. I keep saying more yarn, then I go to Joann's. Uh, Mixed butt, no more yarn. Yeah, the Premier 1 pound for $5. You can't beat that with a stick. That's an excellent. It's an excellent price. $5 for what, 800-900 yards. I don't know how much Premier yarn I have left. I want to go to the craft stores because it's too tempting. Oh, I won't go to the craft stores because it's too tempting. Just knowing that you can go online to buy yarn is, oh, it's devastating to me. Hello, Dazzling Crochet. Yarn Inspiration is having a great sale. Got RH for $250 and bought 33 skeins. That's the way to do it, Debbie. Maybe I should check Yarn Inspirations out. Should I do Herrschners or Yarn Inspirations? What should I do? Herrschners, Yarn Inspirations. Hello, Lonnie. First time here. I hope you enjoy yourself. It's a fun place to be. It's a safe place to be. We start with yarn and end up with food. And sometimes back to yarn. Oh, by you, both. So I'm hearing from both. Mm. Mm. So we'll have to see what Yarn Inspirations has. You do Herrschners all the time. Do Yarn Inspirations. Yeah, but if I keep doing Herrschners, maybe they'll start giving me a little. It'd be nice if they sent me some yarn, because then I could donate it. I could donate it to, charities. I got free shipping and 10% off the other day at Herrschners. They sent me a coupon code. Bingo! That's why I love Herrschners. I don't have the room for too much yarn, but people would say, how much yarn do you need? All of it. Exactly, Valerie. If you don't have it all, you don't have enough. As I'm eating a cookie, drinking coffee, and crocheting a blanket. Well, what kind of cookie are you eating, Lonnie? I want to make cookies, but I can't with my knee. It's now expired, but I did share the code to my subscribers. Well, that's good that you shared it. I didn't. Oh, sorry, my knee. Oatmeal raisin. Better to better be a peanut butter cookie. Nope, tell you it was a oatmeal raisin. I like oatmeal raisin. I like peanut butter too. Hello, Dinky Crafts. Oh, it's a Miss C raid. I didn't realize Miss C was on. Snickerdoodles for me. Kevin likes snickerdoodles too. He likes it when I make snickerdoodles because they're soft. I cannot stand a hard cookie. I cannot stand a hard cookie. I think I'm going to make either some no bakes or Margaret, I'll take a dozen of each. Do both places and see what you can find. Well, if I order from Yarn Inspirations, I at least have to order enough to get free shipping. So, and then Herrschners, it don't matter. I just, You got it, Russ. And if you want to make it 2 dozen each, I won't cry. I love a no-bake cookie, and I love a molasses cookie. I can't turn away most cookies, only ones with peanut butter. I like the really thick chocolate chip cookies. Oof. I'm making, Marianne, bread pudding. Oh, the no bakes and molasses, so good. Oh, I love oatmeal raisin cookies too. Great. Now I want curry chicken, pizza, and cookies. I'm telling you, it's yarn food. We go back and forth. It's, it's around there. Um, Hello, Melanie. I hope your meal feels better. Does anyone know how early does Herrschners start their pre-order for? Herrschners does not do an advent, Melanie. Herrschners don't do an advent. Um, Warm and gooey chocolate chip cookies. They're best right out of the oven. It's like, give me 6 of them right out of the oven. Hello, Peggy. Just lurking and crocheting. Well, lurk away, Peggy. And if you need to say something or ask something, ask away. I'm sorry, Tangled Poets. Tangled Poets, what is that? I think they'll start saying something like around August, September-ish. They'll start doing something uh, about their pre-orders. Russ, can you help me with? Okay, let's. Russ, could you help me with what gradient packs you bought so I can make sure I get the right ones to match the ones from the. So I didn't buy the gradient packs. So the yarn that I used in the countdown box, I actually bought skein by skein. So if you go to Herrschners and look at the 2-ply Afghan yarn, it's going to give you like 50 some colors. It's like 54 or 56 colors. Uh, and I put the color palette together myself. So the yarn in the countdown box, I created the color or the countdown box. So I tried to get it so it kind of all coordinated. Yep, Amber, just put the number in there, and it should bring it right up. Thank you. I know a lot of people orders start as early as March and April. Now, I don't do pre-orders, but um, I do a countdown box. So hopefully this past countdown box, hopefully the colorways did match. Um, because like I said, I put that color box together myself. So hopefully it was okay. Um, my love, how are you, sweetie pie? And let's see. I know a lot of okay. So yeah. Lorraine loved her box. A lot of, everyone that I know of uh liked their countdown box. Hello, Jen. I am sore. I am waiting to hear from Aunt Gigi, that's my niece. Um Jen, I'm waiting to hear from the orthopedic doctor now. Amber loved her box. I love seeing what's in the boxes. I put a lot of stuff in them boxes. I put a lot of stuff in those boxes. Um, and you open yarn every day for the entire month. Every day there's yarn. You will open yarn every day. And then on January 1st, you're going to open up yarn. Russ goes, this mean you are going to be good and not buy any yarn? No. Denisha, no, I'm going to buy yarn. Um, Probably from Yarn Inspirations and from Herrschners. I just have to go in and see what sparks my fancy at Yarn Inspirations. It all depends. I'll have to because their prices are really really expensive. Plus, I have to pay a fee to transfer the money because they're in pounds and I'm in U.S. currency, so I have to pay for that. And it's just, Russ. I thought so. I figured I'd add. Yeah, you know, but I did good. I held out to the 8th of January. I held out for 8 days. Does that count for something? Amber couldn't find her snips and she was getting upset. Oh, Christy loved her countdown box. She said it was wonderful. Christy, is that something that you would buy again, given the opportunity? Yes, woohoo! 8 is great. So, I'm not saying we'll make it to 9, but I at least made it to 8. I gave it the old college try. I'll say that. I gave it the best. Oh, goodness gracious. The old college. I did, Denisha. I gave it the best. I gave it my all. If you guys wonder why I'm leaning like this, it's just because of my knee. I missed out on ordering. What did you miss out on ordering, Ellen? I hope I get one this year. Was so disappointed. Yeah, Linda, my countdown boxes sell out very fast. So this past Christmas, um, they were gone in 24 hours. So all the boxes were gone within 24 hours. Christy said she would buy again. I'm hoping that this year I can do what I want to do. I'm hoping. I'm back, was putting the garbage outside. Well, we didn't go anywhere. We're still here. We're still talking. I just have to figure out. I think if I order my pizza at 3, I'll be good. What time? What time do you get out of work today? See what time Kevin gets out of work today because I want him to stop and get my pizza. I just have to pre-order it. Yarn Inspiration does US dollars, so they have no fee. Also, they're having a huge sale right now. Well, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to poke around, and if I can generate enough yarn, as long as I get free shipping, I'll place an order with Yarn Inspiration. But we'll see. Herrschners, Herrschners is Herrschners. Saving my pennies and crossing my fingers. I have pizza for lunch. I'm going to have pizza for dinner. I'm a newbie, so what's in your countdown box? So, Talia, my countdown boxes go from December 1st to January 1st. Every day you'll open up yarn. And then I always throw in a lot of gifts, and those you will unwrap at your discretion. There's always a pound of candy in there of some sort. Um, and it all depends on what yarn I'm using. If I'm using hand dyed yarn, it's around $250 for the box. If I'm using something cheaper, then it's around $185. It just all depends on the yarn. Uh, this past box, it had um, a full skein of Herrschner's Afghan yarn, a different color. So you got like 30 different colors. It had a full skein of a Christmas yarn, and it had a full skein of New Year's yarn, and it had a journal, a leather bound journal that is spiral bound, so you could actually add pages, or if you fill it up, you can add more. They had pens and pencils and the pound of candy. They had a row counter, a really nice row counter. The row counters were metal. Um, so, and it had really nice snips and had a leather sheath to go over your snips. Um, it had a refill for the journal, colored pencils. There was a lot in that box. It's okay you got here late, Lana. You're never late to one of Russ's lives because they can go on for hours. Oh, it did have, okay, so it had two bags. So it had a handmade quilted bag, and it had another zippered tote, large zipper tote that says it's raining yarn on it with paw prints. Um, so you also had that. So it just, I there's a lot in these boxes. What if so the New Year's yarn, it was it's called, if if you go to Herrschner's website in their Celebrate collection, they have a yarns for the different holidays, and New Year's was in there. So it was like a brown, gray, blacks with the silver thread through it to make it sparkly. Real pretty. And yes, this past Christmas there was a stocking in the box too. Got my poncho project in the It's Raining Yarn bag. Uh, Russ puts heart and soul in his boxes. I make sure you guys get your money's worth. And my bag guy's already working on quilted bags with my channel name. It's Raining Yarn. So he's making me some of those. Got my poncho. So just, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot. I think they're worth the money. And every year I always add 10. So this past year I did 30. So this Christmas I will do 40 and go from there. I'm going to start saving my pennies now. I'll call it my Happy Russ Super Packed Fun Box with candy and more candy with extra sparkles. Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed. No one has been so far. I got the box. I loved it. I'm making a baby's hat out of 2 of the skeins. I gave the bag to my granddaughter to take some hooks I don't use. Awesome, Jean. I want to buy a box of you, but when I do, they are sold out. I know, Lady Crochet. I know, I'm sorry. Russ, just so you know, Herrschners will be getting a big order from me and my friends at payday. Thank you, my pretty enabler. Well, Ricky, thank you. Um, Hopefully, Herrschners will recognize me one day. I hope they do. If they don't, that's okay. I love their yarn. I'll still buy from them. As long as their customer service stays top notch, I'll be okay. When do you start taking Lana? I don't pre-sell my boxes. Um this past Christmas, I did let people with channels. If you had a channel, you got I did hold a box for you. Um you just have to let me know. But they're the only ones that I kind of set aside. Uh, Lana, I've heard nothing but praises about Russ's boxes. Well, thank you, Lana. I'm trying to find this sparkly yarn. Um, so let's see if I can help you. Come on. Let me get my I'm not ordering it, just want to see what it looks like. Okay, that's fine. I just have to wait for my tablet to start up. I hope you have a great day, Russ. Thank you, Melanie. If you're leaving, thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to give me my thumbie on your way out, please. I'd appreciate it. So let's see. We go here. I'm probably. Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, where are you? There we go. There we go. Boom. See, I type one word and it takes me straight to Herrschners. Actually, I just put H in the search engine and it takes me straight to Herrschners. Okay, so then we go to Herrschners brand. So it's Herrschners brand yarn. Um, well, hello, Crystal, and joined afternoon live while I'm working. Well, thank you. I have 117 subscribers, but no content. No, that don't count. You have to be a functioning working channel. I'm sorry. Um, oh, oh, well. So they're actually Herrschners is actually on sale. So if you go to Herrschners, um, right here, this one right here, that's the January yarn. That was the yarn for January 1st, and it's on sale for 537. Regular 8.99. And they have a Sweetheart, a Lucky Charm, Pastel Pride, Star Spangled. They have Trick or Treat, Merry and Bright, Foliage, and a New Year's Eve. I love the Trick or Treat. Even though it's sparkly, I do like the Trick or Treat. That is a perfect color for um, Halloween. I have 103 subscribers and a new video coming up again today, but 6 yarn related videos at the moment. Very good, Rick A. Oh my goodness, Russ. It is really beautiful. I love this yarn as well. I love the Herrschners brand. It's really soft. I mean, it's not the softest out there, okay? But for the price point, it's great. It has a really great price point. Um, and they do have the value packs. Oh, they got a new one. Ooh, we'll have to check that one out. A Monette. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. That Monette colorway. It's 16.99. But they have all kinds of color packs. Just phenomenal. I love the Herrschner's yarn, making quite a few items. Yeah, Rick, I really love their yarn. Um, I wouldn't call it pride colors. I don't think those are really pride colors. I really love the multicolored one. The multicolored one rocks. But they have a fern garden, northern lights, morning dew, rainy day, berry, spice, macchiato. Now, if you like neutral colors, the macchiato, that'd be a great one to get. That'd be a great one to get if you like the browns. More of a neutral tone. Summer vibes on that one. You can buy the Herrschner's yarn every day. Like, yes, Lana, you can. They sell it all year round. Herrschner's made me mad. I ordered a color pack to make someone Packers hat, and the color they put in in for gold does not at all match the green and the gold variegated. Oh wow. Um, Sandy, did you get a hold of them and let them know? Because sometimes they will swap with you. You can buy the second one you showed. The second one I showed. Okay, let's see here. Choose option. Um, oh, it might have been. Let me back up. So, Herrschners has new yarn coming out, guys. And this is one of the new ones that they have coming out. It will not be available. Oh, it's in stock. Oh, it came in stock early. Oh. Okay, so these are the new Christmas yarns. They are in stock. They were out of stock, but they're in stock now. So this one is holly berries. So that one right there is holly berries. This one is ruby pines. This one is holly jolly. And then this is mistletoe magic. And it is a 4-weight yarn. And it's 370 yards, 340 meters, 200 grams, 7 ounces. It is a 4-weight yarn, and it's 100% acrylic. And it's $9.99. Okay. I was waiting for that to come in. So now I can, they also have another, they got some new yarns coming out. And these are all in stock too. These are all new. And these are called the Herrschners Joyful Shimmer yarn. The Joyful Shimmer. And it's 230 yards of it's 90% premium acrylic, 10% polyester, and it is a bulky weight, number 5, 230 yards, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 212 meters. And it's $8.99. That's not bad for 230 yards of a 5-weight yarn. And it shimmers. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm not big on shimmer, but am I missing the chat? I'm sorry, guys. I have to say I had an issue with the skein of the Herrschners yarn, and they shipped me a replacement. Yes, Ellen, excellent customer service. I left the chat, but no response. I'll try again. Yeah, Sandy, I'll be shocked if Herrschners don't step in and do something for you. I'm going to try to buy yarn just to look at until I can crochet again. Always treat yourself. Always treat yourself. Russ, I have a feeling you're going to place an order. Sherry, I am going to order because I do want to get these yarns. Hello, Valerie. Um, I bet Kevin's wallet feels a tremor. Um, this order will probably be expensive because you got to remember new yarn. When a new yarn comes out, it's typically not on sale, but I do get 10% off because I do their subscribe and save, so I get 10% off all my orders. So that does help. Uh, and if you like neons, if you like neon colors, oh, they don't have any. They discontinued it. Uh-oh. They sure did. They don't have the neons anymore. Uh-oh. The neon yarn is done. Russ, have you thought about contacting Herrschners about becoming? Sherry, they don't have affiliates yet. They're looking into it, I do believe. Um, hello, Lene. But as of right now, they don't really have anything like that. I wish they would because it'd be awesome. That would be awesome if they did. But yeah, it's just I love Herrschner's yarn. Been buying from them from years. Oh no, happy I still have my luminescent green at home then. Yeah, Rick A, because it looks like they just can. I'm not a neon fan. I never ordered any of their neon yarn because I don't like it. Um, but the people that do like it, I feel bad for them. Um, I feel bad for them because they used to have a romance yarn. It was in the Herrschner's line, and it was romance, and they had like I think 12 different colors. Um, and they discontinued it. And I sent several palette. So when I say a palette, it's just one of each color. And I don't know how many pallets of that romance yarn I sent out. Uh, it would be great if they would. Exactly, Sherry. It'd be kind of nice the more people that brought it to their attention, hey, you need to do something for these people that are shouting your yarn out. Um, let's see. My niece says I'll be working on my channel as soon as I get a new laptop. I have no idea what is going on with mine, and I started a new granny square blanket today. She always knows where to go to get yarn. Her Uncle Russ. Um, Tippy must approve all purchases. Oh, Debbie, she has her own. Tippy has her own iPad, her own credit card. Tippy does what Tippy wants to do. I am still trying to figure out what I want to make with all the soft, squishy skeins of Herrschner's Afghan yarn. If I want to run two of them together or just one strand? The options to that is endless. I did one's Red Heart Super Saver neon yarn and made a moss stitch blanket with it. It turned out, oh, I love Red Heart yarn, but I refuse, since they doubled the price, I refuse to buy it. I can't bring myself to buy it. Now, I did buy some Red Heart Granny Square yarn, but that's only because I got it at a great sale. Cole, you're never late. You're never late. You're always on time. I'm back. That's okay, Arrow. Yes, Teresa, it was the romance yarn, the Bohemian romance yarn. Correct. Teresa has it. The Bohemian romance yarn. They just continued it. Oh, that was such lovely color. I think I got 2 of each color left in my stash. I saw moss stitch. Ooh, I think I may just do that with them. Brain is firing. I want the flower power. I'm with you. I would love the flower power Red Heart yarn, but I can't bring myself to pay $10. I just can't bring myself to pay the $10 for it. Hello, Melissa. Yes, I saw the moss stitch blanket over at Juan's. Moss stitch is a good stitch. Walmart has it for even $7.14 is pricey for what you're getting. I'm sorry. For I can get 484 yards of a 4-weight yarn at Herrschners for $5. I just I never heard of Herrschners till I started to Russ's channel. Now I don't use anything but Herrschners. I made at least 8 of Fiber Spider's corner to corner. Well, Bernice, it's really good yarn. Big Twist is $2.99. I do have a lot of Big Twist yarn. I can't deal with Red Heart, destroys my hands. 417 yards. Yes, Michelle, have been working on a moss stitch blanket for a while. And a Granny D. Thompson loves that stitch too. Okay, guys, I've been on here for 2 hours, and my knee is starting to really hurt. So I'm going to kick back and rest my leg. But I want to thank every single one of you for coming in, saying hello. And I love you guys. Thank you for showing me the love back. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see everybody in my next video, okay? Bye, everybody.